And so off the tip, it's New York. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Thomas is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Garnett in at the 4. And here is Burke after Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. Porzingis passes to Powell. Doncic against Wade. Here's Powell. Shoots over Cousins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Burke. The pass to Powell. And here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's Doncic missing. And G.A., even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
And here is Doncic after Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Cousins pulls it in. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Hardaway. No good with the triple. Outside Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 11 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thomas gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Burke kicks to Powell. Back to Burke to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kirilenko against Hardaway. Pass to Burke and stolen by Cousins. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Now here's Brunson. It's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Thomas lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right, the pass to Kleba. Cauley Stein with it. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Just 5 to shoot. Right down low. Wade is covering. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Right against Wade. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so here is Dallas following the score by New York. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one falls for Brunson. J.J. Barea's checked in for DeLon Wright. And he makes both free throws. 23 seconds left in the first. Here's Thomas. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Barea, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
I mean, DeMarcus is a huge guy, excellent at using his reach and size.
Isaiah Thomas, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly...
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Trey Burke's checked in for Dallas. Kleba, the pass to Finney-Smith. Burke kicks to Kleba. Back to Burke. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by New York.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Barea with it. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets leading by 22. Here's Butler. Finished off the break.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Porzingis is coming in for Maxi Kleba. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for J.J. Barea. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Doncic, no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Here's Gobert, and the 3 ball is good. Gobert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Porzingis. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Butler. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Hardaway. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Burke, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for New York. Pippen against Wright. A second chance effort. And the pass to Porzingis. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away. Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Brunson. Now Powell. Porzingis trying to get free. And the dunk by Powell.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the basket by Thomas.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Passes to Porzingis. And here's Brunson. Back to Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Porzingis, the things we talk about is assertiveness, but that also comes with great stamina. Right now, he's determined.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Doncic against Butler. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Brunson with a clean look. But they recover it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's New York with a 34-point advantage heading into the... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Burke in at the point guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
On the wing, Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Here's Butler. And again, it's New York.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Burke kicks to Porzingis. Here's Powell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got 6. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Powell finds Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Porzingis launches it from deep. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. A deep 3 from Butler. And again, New York with the triple.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Porzingis passes to Powell. Doncic outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Burke. And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Thomas with the block. They get it back, and Cauley Stein throws it down. New York with the ball. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Barea kicks to Finney-Smith. Hardaway for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Launches a 3, nailed from three-point land. Cousins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thomas against Barea. Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. From past the arc, Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Cousins has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Barea against Thomas. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for J.J. Barea. From deep. No good from Cousins. Here's Dallas. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen by Kirilenko. And here we go. Wade. Oh, that was huge.
Incredible.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
Brunson against Thomas. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, delivering the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Cauley Stein's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got Garnett. Thomas is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Andrei Kirilenko. And it's Cousins in at the center position. And Cousins comes over to help. Pass to Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Marjanovic down low. Cousins is there. Marjanovic, no good. Here's Cousins. They get it back. Garnett kicks to Cousins. Cranes the three-pointer. Cousins has got 14 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Cousins. Off target from three-point range. Jackson up top over Kirilenko. And there's Jackson on the assist by Wright.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
High post Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
Brunson finds Marjanovic. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Wright, and it's Wade with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Kirilenko into the lane.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. On the clock. Dishes to Wright. No good from Finney-Smith. There's Thomas at the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got 43 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Left side Jackson. And there's the pass to Brunson. And they get it. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Marjanovic. And at last, they get one to fall.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. And stolen by Cousins. The finish, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins continuing to improve on his defensive awareness and staying active after he clawed away that steal.
And Thomas over to help. Right outside. Here's Marjanovic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Correa comes in for DeLon Wright, and a switcher also for New York. Moncrief, he's checked in for Thomas.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Wade outside. 40 seconds left in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Barea kicks to Marjanovic. Barea against Wade. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Wade. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel